husband is from Imo State. Do you know a lot of things you have said about that lady that just got married to your brother? My father did surgery. This way the mock will say he no get money. Say only 300,000 in get. He tell I'm making collect for his wife now. He tell you say Shebi see wetin dey happen between Evan Okoro and the husband. You know one make people start with the drag and say he marry his wife because of money. Shame on you. Even the gossip, talk, or even use your own family the gossip.
All right, my people. So Ruby Orjiakor's sister-in-law Kim and her best friend Baby Cubana are dragging each other on TikTok. Their friendship comprises of 3 ladies. One is Baby Cubana, 2 is called Sugar, the other one now is Kim, who happens to be Ruby Orjiakor's lovely sister-in-law. So Kim, Ruby Orjiakor's sister-in-law, said Baby Cubana and Sugar are partners in Lesbobo, and she said it with proof. Why Baby Cubana accused Kim of extorting money from her. In fact, plenty gist and plenty wahala dey. But before we dive into the details proper, let me still remind you that this is Celebrity Talk Show. Do well to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification so you'll be notified anytime I drop a new video.
Naira. You can show evidence, I beg. In fact, not even 10 million naira. Show evidence of 1,000 naira. Okay, I dare you, I challenge you to show evidence of 1,000. You have been extorting money from me. Remember, this is fraud. You said, you told me that your dad wants to do spinal cord surgery. Okay, after the surgery, you wanted to fight Ruby. Is it not me and Sugar that stopped you? When you said that Ruby, since your father came back from operation, which I don't know whether your father did operation, Ruby have not bought anything to go and give your dad. Ruby this, Ruby that. Since all this, Shebi want to fight that lady. Or should I start to be talking if I even open that chapter, that lady go run. That lady go run. She go mate. Because me and Sugar have been stopping you from fighting to that lady. Me and Sugar. That you have been bringing a lot of endorsement for her in this Lagos. And since that time, she have never even give you a credit of 500 naira. And Imo State people, she's very stingy. I told you all the whole Imo State and all like that. My husband is from Imo State. Wedding. I did not spray income. The one I spent income is not even up to, I don't think it's up to 500,000. But all the what I spent the Ruby wedding was 8,500,000. It was Ruby I spray all the whole money. I kept the money there. From Lagos, I traveled with 4 million naira. There, I changed 4,500,000. I spent, it was Ruby I faced. At last, when we came back that night, I was hearing, can you give me my money? Can you give me my money? I started asking what was going on. I don't know that that was how they're doing. All things that are showing online is fake. Because if you guys, I was not in the same hotel with them. I went to the hotel. They slept because I don't know all these people. They're not my friends. I just entered that wedding. I entered that wedding because of Ruby. But I came through Nkem because I have been Ruby, big fans. If you guys watching that wedding, it was Ruby I was spreading money. But all those Akakus, Akaten, she called her friend. She was the one they focused. She was the one that we were spreading money. I don't know that is how they normally do. If they want to do something, if they want to do occasion, they will bargain with the person. I will spray you 1 million naira. Later you give me 800,000 back. I don't know. They use me. Because normally in Mandlas, everybody know me. If I turn up for you for occasion, I will just spray money and go. I don't do all these things they do. It was at last I find out that the way they're doing, if I spray you, later you give. So, Nkemu, her anger is this. I'm the one that blocked Nkem because I find out that she has been extorting money from me. Right from when she told me that her father has a major operation, I gave her 9,500,000 naira. All the whole receipt, I have presented all the whole receipts here. Then, the second one, that time, during that time, we traveled to Abuja. We went to where we want to buy gold. Nkemu was persuading me to buy gold for her. I refused. She blamed Sugar. She said that it was Sugar that told me not to buy gold. Sugar have not said anything about Nkemu to me. And during that her birthday, I spent 9,500,000. After that Sunday, on Monday, Nkemu was telling her friends that what she expected from me is not what I gave her on her birthday. Nkemu, please, I ask you, did you put money in my account? Then when I did my own child dedication, Nkemu, how much did you spray me? Even in my child dedication, you fight. You quarrel with a money exchanger. She gave you money, you denied the girl that she did not give you money. You came out online, you were shouting. I was the one that settled the issue. You don't know how I settled the issue. When I came for your brother wedding, I did not even drink water and came. You guys were giving me everything. Because I don't eat in the public. You came for my child dedication. You did not, they have not started sharing food. You started shouting. It was my sister that even calmed you down and gave you food. You said you came for your friend child dedication. That was when I started seeing all this red flag. But I include everything. This is the phone I bought for Nkem, please. And this is the receipt. See the receipt. I bought that phone 2,650,000. I beg, let me ask you guys, please. This is iPower. Everybody know iPower in Ikeja. Ask him. See the date today. Ask him how much I bought that phone. This is the receipt I used to purchase that phone for Nkem. But Nkemu was telling all the whole people that what I gave her is SR. That the phone is not even working. That she have already trashed it on the dustbin. But she's still using the phone. Why is she bent on tarnishing my image? Did I do anything wrong? Her anger is that what she's getting from me, she's no more getting it from me. And she come out online telling people that she is the richest among her friends. That's why we want to poison her. Nkemu, who want to poison who? I am calling your name and I'm asking you, Nkemu, come out online and defend yourself. Anything you are showing, please show evidence. I work with evidence. And the last thing I leave you with this, when I left this eyeglass, when we travel to Abuja, this eyeglass, my husband collected it with this, my phone. When I forgot this eyeglass in your room, Nkemu, come out and present your evidence, Nkemu. Let me present the evidence that this eyeglass saw. If what this eyeglass saw, if woman be see it, he will go blind. Nkemu, come out, please, I'm begging you. If you know that you have given me 1 naira, that you claim that you are the richest. When me and my husband came to your husband, even I don't have female friends all these years, fans. I don't have female friends. I don't roll with women. It was only Sugar is the first female friend I had. Even when Nkema and the Sugar came to my show, my husband explained to them, I don't want issue. I'm even the one telling my wife to just go out and make friends, that all her life, she has been living it inside business. My husband told you guys that her wife don't have female friend, that you guys are the first female friend she had, that he don't want issue. Now look at the issue. Nkema, are we doing friends or are we doing extortion? Am I your client? Are you a Yahoo girl? I said whenever, if I want to present evidence, I will not put allegedly because I have my evidences. Everything is here. Nkem, please, can you come out online and tell them what I did to you? I did nothing wrong to you. I find out that you told me to be your bank account, your ATM. I blocked you. I withdraw from you. You started spreading false news. This person is this one, this person is. Nkem, come out and show that video. You say that you have my video where you guys licking my ass. Nkem, I challenge you. Show the video. Let me bring out this. A lot of people have formed your victim. Many people, what you specialize that once you have issue with your friend, the first person you will target is that person's husband. Sending that person message, that person's husband with different phone numbers. The same thing happened to me. My husband is a guy man, if you don't know. He lived all his life outside. He has brain. Immediately he started receiving all those text messages and calls. He said, no, I know where all these things are coming from. Nkem, when I was in a good time with you, why didn't my husband receive all these messages? Immediately I blocked you, I started having issue with you. That was when my husband started receiving messages. So after the whole investigation, we find out that this is what you normally do. If you have issue with your friends, the first person you will target is their husband. They dissolve their marriage. You started sending them. A lot of people have fought this victim in Alaba Nkem. A lot of women are eager to talk. They are eager to talk. They want to come out and speak. You have damaged a lot of marriages in Nkemu. I am calling you out and I have my evidences. Many people will come out and say the evidence in Nkemu. And I still have all my evidences in this phone. So I leave you with this, Nkemu. I challenge you. Nkemu, come out and tell people what was the problem. What was the issue between you and I and the Sugar. The only issue I know I had with you is that you told me to be your bank account. I refuse. You know everything. Please, can you come out and explain to the media? Stop going by the corner, paying bloggers, telling bloggers to tarnish my image. I did nothing to you. Kama is real. Nkemu, Kama is real. I have shown all the whole evidence. How I send you money and how you have been extorting money from me. How you have been extorting money from me, colliding with people to extort money from me, Nkemu. If you know your evidence, because you have been telling bloggers that you are the one, the richest, I am not dragging the richest with you. I'm okay. I am like a tree. In a bush that has many branches. A lot of people are looking up to me, Nkemu. I have 155 students I'm paying their school fees in Kemu. So you can never tarnish my image and you can never bring me down. And Kemu, I have many workers I'm paying. Even boys that are serving me here is 17 boys in Kemu with 3 years. That are 20 here in this my house. When I saw this Reverend Kemu, you came to my house. You went to someone's church, you were telling the girl that I live in a tenant's house. That I borrow money from back and doing business. And where did you hear all these things? After you came to my house and they spread to the whole world, this is not a tenant's house. This place is owned by me and my husband. This is not a tenant's house. That is when I see that you can never, this is not the kind of person I will boldly come out and call my friend. I hold myself. I said, let your birthday go off. After your birthday, I will do what I'm supposed to do. I will do the right thing. Because if I do not attend your birthday, many people will talk. And I don't want the media to know that we're having an issue. That's why I hold myself. And I still do everything I'm supposed to do as a friend. I turn up on your birthday. After your birthday, like a few days, I'm the one that blocked you. Because I see you can never be my friend. Your narrative and things, the way you behave, you talk too much, you gossip too much. Once it's you want it, and you are a kind of person. You are too manipulative. You are a kind of person that will just sit like this now. Come and flash something. You know, they said when friends had issue, they should just go their separate way in peace. That is exactly what I did. I find out that you can't be my friend. I blocked you. I enter inside the house. I go my separate way in peace. You are the one that bring all these things online. And when we were friends with Sugar, Nkemu, anything you discuss with me, I have never discussed it with Sugar. Any discussion I had with Sugar, I have never discussed it with you. Nkemu, if you know I have discussed Sugar with you, bring out the evidence. And you, Sugar, if you know I have discussed Nkemu with you, bring out the evidence. I work with evidence. I don't gossip. I have a lot of businesses. I'm always busy. Nkemu, please. Media, please. The issue I have with Nkemu is extortion. She have extorted money from me. She told me that her father wants to do a surgery, which is 13.5 million. I gave her 9.5 million. Please, oh, I am begging you people, did I do anything wrong by helping my friend? I don't know that she told me to be her client. Even her father that she said that did major operation, I don't even know whether it's real. Because she did not show me any video. When we traveled to Abuja, the day she said we want to go and see her father, that day she bring out problem. I don't know what she was covering. She bring out problem. Sugar said this. Credo wine called me and said Sugar said this. That was all the whole thing I was hearing in Abuja. I was fed up. Even at the time, I wanted to change my ticket. I ran away from that Abuja. When we lodged in a Concord hotel, who paid for the hotel in Kemu? The receipt is here. I'm the one that gave you 2 million naira to pay. Did you pay? The whole expenses there in Kemu. What happened? What is wrong with you? See, we have gone our separate way. Leave me alone and live my life alone. Stop tarnishing my name in the media. Paying all bloggers to say all sorts of rubbish about me. Nkemu, I did nothing wrong to you. Please, oh, you people should help me and advise Nkemu. Nkemu should leave me alone. Because I know your pain, all the whole thing you are getting from me. You are angry with Sugar because Sugar refused to connect with you to be extorting from me. That is the problem. You said you told Sugar to be, you guys should collide together and be extorting from me. The girl refused. She said that I'm her friend. Why would you do a thing like that? That's why you bring out her name and my name and be tarnishing our image. A lot of Nkemu, you called my husband. You told my husband that you have my evidence. That you come and show my husband the evidence. Even him, he want to see the evidence. When your husband also called my husband, what did your husband told my husband? When my husband forwarded all the whole video to your husband, did he say any other thing? Now your husband, see, please, sir. Since all this is started, my husband have never called anybody to say anything. But you and your wife have saying a lot of things about me. I beg you guys, with everything you hold dearly, you guys should remove my name from your mouth. Fine, I bought 2 cars. I gave Sugar 1. I wanted to give you 1. But due to your character, I did not. It's in where they want to. I see. There is one screenshot I saw now. Listen to me. Let me tell you guys something. I am not a lesbian. And I can never be one. You guys should ask Nkemu. When we travel, I am an ulcer patient. My husband, you know that one. Anytime when they travel, they carry biscuits. This coaster biscuits. We went out. There is one girl Nkemu called that she's her friend. We went to see the girl. That girl is selling hair in Abuja. From there, we went. That day, she was persuading me to buy gold for her. That was when we enter. As we are coming out, where they are selling food, Nomski, Nkemu friend, we went to where they are selling food. They use ginger because I don't eat ginger. All of them, they ate. We went to the other plate, the same thing. What they served me there was white yam. When we came back in the hotel, we made order. Before they would bring the food, I was so hungry. I removed this, my biscuit. I was eating this biscuit. I was lying down on bed. Even Sugar was lying down. I removed these biscuits. I was eating this biscuit. Sugar removed this biscuit from me and put inside her mouth. I heard Sugar. I told Sugar to give me my biscuit. That was when Sugar removed her tongue and told me to bite her tongue. Nkemu was there. How can, even if I'm a lesbian and I will be kissing Sugar in front of Nkemu, can you? What Nkemu posted, she said that I am naked, that Sugar was licking my ass. That is the video I told her to post. I heard Sugar was collecting the biscuit from Sugar. My Sugar now remove her tongue and told me to collect the biscuit from her tongue. I now buy Sugar tongue. You guys should watch that video very closely. Hold that Sugar. I was holding Sugar tongue with my mouth. I am not a lesbian. Okay, I am a lesbian and I was doing it in front of Nkem. Can you see how dirty her mind is? And she took the video. But what she said, and the very day when we travel to Abuja, I entered bedroom. I want to go and bath. Nkemu rushed inside bedroom. She was following me. I was dragging down with Nkemu. I asked Nkemu what happened. She said that I'm a woman and what am I hiding? I told her even at that, even if I'm a woman, why do you want to see my nakedness? What do you want to use my nakedness to do? She said, you told they hide your body. Waiting there your body. Waiting there your body where they hide. I was jamming door.
I tell you, at this point in time, I'm not afraid anything that's going to happen. I still have more videos. I just showed one. I still get plenty video. Me, I know they follow and they do underground. We they do blogger. Me, I they do underground. They do research of bloggers where you pay. I know they do short for my own. I'm ready for anything, get me? Because I have kept quiet since you are dragging me. You are staining my name. You are staining my brand. At this point in time, I still have more videos to play. I still have more evidence. Evidence choke. I know they do. No, I do it when it's necessary. And at this time, I'm ready.